Through this morning, when were you notified about a bus crash?
Well, I was at my office, or actually I'm at our instructional office, and was called by our student personnel to make me aware, and Dr. Shelton was also there. We immediately got some details and immediately began to react. I was going to head to the scene, but diverted to the hospital.
What did they say?
They said it was a serious bus accident. Of course, it was also out in the media, and we got a lot of variety of details.
Can you talk about the process, how you notify families and parents and such?
Yes, maybe Dr. Shelton.
So our VIC office, because...
I'm sorry, can you step over to the microphone?
Yep, absolutely. The Voluntary Inter-District Choice Corporation notified all the parents via an automated phone call. They were able to call the transportation departments within VIC and get information on what was happening with their children. I immediately went to the scene at 44, talked to first responders, and was notified that children were all being taken to Children's Hospital. So I came here and was able to greet families here. We also had school staff and district staff that met us here.
There seems to be some discrepancy on the numbers. How many adults were on the bus? How many kids, etc.? What ages?
Yep, absolutely. One driver, 13 students. They were ranging from kindergarten to 5th grade, so 5 to 12.
So it seems like there's other victims in other vehicles?
That I don't know.
We don't know that.
Okay, so there's no word since we have one driver, 13 students, but we have 15 children ages 8 to 13 being reported treated here right now.
Dr. Coyle actually could probably address that.
Sure, there were 2 other children brought in near the same time with from another motor vehicle crash, so unrelated to this, and also minor injuries.
Okay, but all 13 children from the school bus accident are being treated here at St.
Yes, that's correct.
Could you talk?
You kind of go through what happens when they arrived here, the medical procedures?
Sure, we do an assessment of each child. One child who had fallen out of the bus was a trauma activation, and so had more escalated activation for that particular child. He has minor injuries and should be discharged shortly. The other 12 children were all seen individually, looked over head to toe for any types of injuries. They all seem to be minor injuries at this time, lots of bumps and bruises and cuts and scrapes, but no serious injuries for any of those children.
Are you amazed the bus could go down a hill, hit a tree, and all these kids are going to walk away from this?
Our experience for bus crashes is that that's pretty typical, despite the severity of what appears the bus looks like or the condition of the crash. Most children do okay inside of a bus.
Were they thrown around? They didn't have seatbelts on. Did they hit their heads or arms? Or did they stay in their seats? How did it look inside after the impact?
I didn't see the inside of the bus, but from the injuries that children have and from what they're describing, it sounds like that they were jostled around a little bit, but again, no serious injuries.